Alright, I can do one more fight after this one, but after that I'm rip, boys. AnonymousSquid says, his voice heavy with alcohol. It was the end of the stream. He yawns audibly through his mic.
Queue up for me,
Lyr says, his eyes sparkling.
Right after your match, AnonymousSquid, then we can fight!
Scorbrand chuckles to himself. So easy, he thinks. I have adapted my queue timing to the exact Twitch.tv encoding delay between AnonymousSquid and myself. This squiddy duel is mine. Lyr1calassassin queues when he sees the screen darken, but in these few moments the arena matchmaking is already made to abide by Scorbrand's will. Score queues exactly 14.2 seconds before Squid's loading screen resolves completely. It was a flawless move. Lyr1calassassin would never see it coming. The queue stalls in matching him, and Lyr's heart sputters. Surely Squid is just a couple of seconds late to queue. These things happen. Perhaps he's putting on his life ring in these moments. A match finds Lyr, and he lets his mind relax.
There we go, he says aloud. I was so worried I'd missed Squid. Everything's alright now, though.
Lyr loves his fights with Squid. He values time with just the two of them, and he loves everything about Squid's greatsword matchups and feeling his morning star move alongside it. He thought about how scary it always was when he waved his parrying dagger in front of Squid, and how relieved he always was after Squid put his greatsword into Lyr's parry frames. He always riposted Squid gently with a spoon or his hand. He was thinking about what weapon he would use when he saw Squid queue on the stream immediately after he got out of the loading screen. No life ring swap, no pre-fight wiggle at all. No big deal. I just queued a little early, right? It sure is taking me a while to get into this match, though. I hope the queue didn't fail for us. Sure enough, Lyr sees unable to connect to opponent flash in front of him, but on the stream he sees Squid enter the loading screen to his next fight. Lyr's stomach sank. Had he been too slow? No, of course not. Squid would likely spawn into the arena and then be pushed back out. He felt a lump rising in his throat as a nameplate appeared on Squid's stream. Begin duel with Scorbrand. This can't be.
Wait! Squid!
Lyr can feel the cold beads of sweat running up his spine. Oh shoot, spews the stream's phantom of Squid from 14 seconds ago, opening his menu as if to black crystal, hesitating for a second, but then closing it completely. Come on, Squiddy, guiles Scorbrand. Don't you want to fight a real player? Squid takes a look at Score's infused longsword. Out. Unsheathed. You know how bad you want this. Maybe I'll see what our old buddy Score has for us today. That's right. You'd never be satisfied fighting a little garbage spinny baby like Lyr. You need a real footsie king to keep you engaged in the PvP.
No!
Lyrical can't believe this is happening. He has to type in chat, to say anything to stop this, to look away, to do anything, to forget about the thing happening in front of him. He tries, but he can't move. There we go. Isn't that better? Score puts both hands on his longsword, his complete set of eyebrows glistening in the breeze. Lyr's hand wipes across his own brow, and his fingers sting from dragging across the stubble. Squid goes for a running attack and tries to follow up with an R1, putting him in a perfect spot to get backstabbed. It's like my body is moving on its own. Lyr sits, his distress pouring down his body and hardening like wax as he watches the fight that should have been his, seeing the glint in Score's malicious eyes. He didn't even have to use running attacks. You really wanted to be backstabbed, didn't you, you little piggy? Squid's body is moving for reasons he can't describe, but he doesn't care. All he cares about is what he's feeling right now. He's been making naughty spacing mistakes, and he's going to get punished. The cold, uncaring sweat beads feel like knives entering every pore on Lyr's body. Recovery punish after recovery punish. Squid lies on the ground, scores infused longsword, thick with the smell of the fight, thick with visions of the now sprawled Squid bouncing up and down.
I knew I'd lose. Good game score.
Eee.